Alright. Box cutter required. I don't remember how I got it like less zoomed last time. Or if I go like...
Oh.
this, and we do a keyboard angle. Haha. That's a lot of cards. And there is 14 cards to a pack. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the right stack is the left stack, and the left stack is the right stack. Should I alternate?
Does it matter? Aren't they all the same?
Yeah.
Start with the right stack.
And then I don't know if this is straight to the back or not. Should I be one of those guys that... Okay, what the heck?
You only need to save one pack, right?
Oh. I don't know what the point of saving a pack is. So you get your ad card. Some keyword shenanigans. Is this like a rune card? Okay. So rune card in the back. It is like a Zero Soldier. I suppose y'all want to be able to see.
I was about to ask for a light. Desert Call. The Shreeman card for 2 mana. Zero Soldier. Gearhead. Tilt over 3 for 5 mana? Question mark.
I honestly haven't even researched how to play the game yet.
Does it even have stats? It says it enters ready.
I mean, is that attack and that's health?
I mean, one of them has to be cost.
Yeah.
That has to be attack.
Is there anything on the back of these cards?
An extremely generic background. That's a 7/7. Demacian Dragon, Loyal Pup. A battlefield card.
The Hall of Legends. That's a spell. There's Fiora.
It is a foiled Fiora. A needlessly large Yordle.
Shopkeep. +5 power while defending.
And then, like, what's that?
Yup.
So some have that, some don't have that. So this is okay. So Fiora's a champion unit. That is just a unit. And then okay, we got Lucian, and that's a full
Full art
auto.
Lucian? PR wasn't full art like that, was she?
No.
No.
Like
I guess yeah, she is.
Yeah, but the Lucian card is borderless hollow.
You're right, it's borderless. More full art.
So hang on, we gotta make stacks. So we'll make a hollowed stack and then the Lucian is 28 out of 221. So if you're following a regular system, Lucian is probably a normal card. Dude, these cards are. I'm gonna have to use a box cutter on every single one. I'm gonna rip the cards inside. And then at least there's no shuffling. I'm gonna peek the stack. Oh, hang on, I didn't notice that. So there's two blacks.
They have different backs.
They have different backs. And that one is out of order. So let's hang on.
Some of them have black, some of them have a white back.
So that one, the battlefield,
Oh, it's a separate type of card.
had a black.
It probably goes in a different deck.
The two hollows are blue.
Are the regular one's not blue?
And then the Lucian is also blue. So I got.
Yeah, it's just the sideways card was black.
So are I got one. I don't know. Those might be hollowed battlefields then.
Oh, that was the mana thing.
Yeah. So the white one is mana.
An order rune? Oh, it's not even like a region. Built over with 3. The top must be the power, and they just don't have like a health. They only have attack. And like you just compare attacks.
Yeah, but the one said that you gain health or attack, whatever that symbol is.
Yeah, but it was like when you blocking or when attacking with it. I think it's just generic combat power.
Blitzcrank fished.
Punch first. A 0 mana card.
Yeah, but it's only play on your turn or in showdowns. And then it has a repeat cost. Play a gold gear token. Power Nexus.
Power Nexus.
Okay, so the battlefield cards are black.
Black.
So I got, and they're like thicker. Like you can't feel that, but it is like actually a thicker card.
No, you should probably put them in their own pile then.
You piece of crap. Yeah, that's like weird how much thicker it is. Oh, little fade dragon. So then that's a foiled mountain. But it's not a rainbow foil, it's a silver foil.
I can't tell it's a foil online.
Ha! Kara can suck it.
Oh, it's not even.
I'm
gonna. Separate. Wait, it's a legend, not a champion?
This one
What
is
do you
a
think was the
legend. I'm gonna send it to Kira and say she can suck it. I'm pretty certain that she like traded for this one. And then that's a borderless, and I still got one more card left. Warren. So the Ezreal card, which is a legend, this one is 1999 out of 221. So 2. But that one is black. So I'm not sure what makes that more rare than the Lucian. We'll see what Kara says. I'm gonna guess that the Ezreal is relatively rare.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Okay, so they do go over 221. So Ezreal is just cooler than everyone else. Apparently. So I should not cheat then. I got a buff card? Wait, that came backwards. What?
Might be double-sided. It transforms or something.
It is double-sided. It's a token card. I got gold. A unit may have
Gold
no
or a
more
buff.
than one buff at a time. So that gets its own stack too. The gold hexagon is the highest rarity. I don't know what that means. We're gonna have too many stacks, bro. Too many stacks. So, gold hexagon is rare. It is Doran's ring. Attach this to a unit you control.
When I conquer, discard, then draw, and it gives +1 power. Brutalizer, I know him.
So that is a silver foil.
Okay, I do see it's slightly foil.
A Soraka. So that is a rainbow foil. And then a Rengar.
Rengar pounce.
And that is a okay, so Soraka is a regular hollow, and then Rengar is a reverse hollow. So there is an average of one overnumbered card per 2 boxes based on how many Kara has opened.
For 2.
So, oh, I'm stupid, bro. There's a little notch right there to open these.
they actually put in opening notches? That's crazy.
They don't necessarily work that much better anyways. I almost feel like you have to avoid looking at the backs, so maybe I'll just leave them. Because the backs kind of give them away. But then you have too many cards in your hand.
Dude, you know what it's giving though? It's like when that dude's like massaging his girl's foot and she's like, "Ah, I don't know
What the fuck is Zach talking about?
You just hear massaging feet.
You're just like, what the fuck?
Oh, look how cute
I have
it
no
is.
idea, actually. I'm watching studiously. I will report back.
The cost 2. So that is cost.
As two as you control a mech, play a 3-power mech unit token to your base, and then draw. Like, literally, what are we talking about, bro?
Kill a unit at a battlefield. A cost. I cost 2 less to play.
So you like spawn units at your base, and you have to move them to the zones, and then you conquer them, like those things. Because they all say like when conquered, or some units say like when I conquer.
Right. So it's probably more like Magic then.
It reminds me a lot of plane chase, which is a format of Magic that's like you put out worlds and the different worlds have modifiers to the game on them.
That's a legend again. Right, so you're picking like what you want to fight over because your deck supports it.
Yeah, that's what I never understood how Riot's card game works. That's how I feel like that's how I interpret it.
Suck it! You can suck it, Kara. You can suck it.
Hollow rune.
Dude, can we,
I got one.
If they put it online, I'd play it. But
sure it exists on tabletop sim in some capacity.
Not to totally sidetrack, but why does your keyboard have rocket thrusters?
what, Dad? Yeah, it was like,
Because they are certified fidget spinners.
Oh my god, your keyboard has built-in autism toys. That's fucking hilarious.
Same on both sides.
Oh yeah.
no, Kaylee, I did not buy them. I just got the keyboard.
Oh, is this the keyboard that you have?
Yeah, it's the same keyboard I have.
Oh. I'm always focused on like the wrist rest because I think it looks coolest.
Okay, so this is actually rare so far.
Sleeve it.
This is what this is the 1 per 2 box card. So nothing cool for the rest of the packs. They can all go home. Wasted on a rune. Okay, like emotional damage. No, we won't do that. Try to not look at the cards while opening the packs. These packs were actually sealed really well. Well, that's depressing. I don't know if you can see the notch at the top.
I can see the light reflecting off of it.
A plundering Poro, they need to make that a GP skin.
It's just 100 euros in a GP suit.
Number 1 rule of Riftbound. If a card's text contradicts the rule set, obey the card, not the rule set.
That's a lot of words, man. Warmogs. Attach this to a unit control. And I conquer, buff me. If I don't have a buff, I get a +1 buff.
Sure.
That doesn't make any sense, but okay. The bigger the bangs, the less you have to aim.
True.
That's kind of cool.
Welcome
Here we
in,
go.
Deb. The water's fine.
Hi, Deb.
Your runes, legends, and battlefields are not
Boo.
considered cards for the point of card text.
Edge of Night.
A
Ooh.
hollow edge of night.
Once. And then
That's like
The-
the rare. That's a legend Lucian, not a champion Lucian.
yeah.
That's so fucking clean.
And then a body rune. Okay, so I didn't flip the back rune. So actually, getting the calm rune is kind of cracked.
Are you making a bunch of food?
Yeah, I just killed 3 bosses.
Here, you gotta read that
that
while I'm
were the
opening a
worst
pack.
bosses on planet Earth, and I want to die. It was 2 different flavors of Roomba, and then like just a random robot. And the 2 Roombas took me the better part of like an hour and a half. Because I had to
You have-
figure out how the fuck to even do their mechanics, and then I had to spend skill points mid-fight to pick up an ability that I did not have prior, because it was the only way to fucking beat them without it taking 4 hours. Oh, this game, man.
Oh, so
Um,
this is like almost like Commander. For the basic rules.
So that is what I was thinking of was for Magic was
Your
Commander.
legend determines the stuff that can go in your deck. You get 1 legend.
Yeah.
You have a deck
yeah.
built around
So
it.
Kira made an Ezreal box or deck.
Is it singletons, or how many copies can you
Oh,
have?
Morgana.
Legends, I would
3,
guess,
so
is one.
the legend has 2 types in the top deck. All your cards must match that.
Yep,
type in
same
the
with
top left
commanders and
corner.
the mana colors.
Yeah. If a card has more than 1 domain, that card is only permitted in a domain identity by the legend that contains
Correct, so-
all identified domains. Yep, same thing.
So
A
yeah,
main deck is
if it's
40
white blue,
cards.
it can if a white can only
A main deck is 40 cards with 1 chosen champion unit, gear, and spells. The chosen champion, which is not the legend, is placed in the champion zone at the start of the game, and the legend was placed in the legend zone at the start of the game. Of course, how could I be so silly?
So it's like the partner commanders, except only one of them dictates your color pattern.
Yeah.
That's
Must
so
be a
fucking
champion unit
weird.
with a champion tag that matches the tag in your legend. Example, Loose Cannon has the tag Jinx. Therefore, a player should choose Jinx
Doran's
Devil
Blade!
or Jinx Demolitionist as their champion. Because they
Okay.
both contain the tag Jinx. Tibbers, the legend Tibbers has the tag Annie, but is a signature unit, not a champion unit, so it can't be your chosen champion. Okay.
A Void Drone.
A Void Drone, so that's like the weak shithead, and it still has 3 power.
Hollow Janna.
Crazy Janna. Your main deck can have up to 3 copies of the same card.
Okay, triplets. That's so weird, but sure.
You can put additional copies of your champion in your deck, but one of them is the chosen champion that starts out on the field like a commander. Your deck may only contain 3 total signature cards that have the same champion tag as your champion legend. Regardless of name, a deck can only have 3 signature cards. Signatures are not champions. And during the gameplay, you are not allowed to look through your deck or revealed unless instructed by a card. Your rune deck is 12 runes, so I think it's literally just a mana deck, like separate from your main deck, so you're guaranteed
that's
a
what it
mana
sounds
per
like.
turn.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of based. Cards in this deck must be of the domain identity of your legend. Battlefields. The number of battlefields in your battlefield deck is dictated by the game mode you are playing. It is still subject to the domain identity of your legend. You can only have one copy of each legend. Each player has a base. You always have access to all cards within your base. Your base is considered a location. Oh, brother. Game objects you control can never go into another player's base. Base is also where your runes go.
So Kara's opened a lot of boxes. Hang on, here's the oh my god. How many packs do you have to have opened to have that many of the Legend Ezreals?
He has that many Ezreals?
Yes, and then
Bro.
here's
Oh,
the
Fanboy binder, bro.
you gotta lock the fuck in, girl. What
this
are you doing?
is the like
The full art?
the full art turbo rare Ezreal.
Not the fucking femboy binder, bro.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Hang on, where's that?
Battlefield is associated with a
These are just
subzone
gotten me.
called the face down zone.
What are you saying to me right now?
I was getting him in his allow yard. Oh my
Each
God.
location can have
I
a
was like, don't even learn.
card put face down in it. You can only put a card face down in it if you control that battlefield.
Well, that's cringe. I just got 2 overzealous's fans, and one of them is a hollow.
If you lose control of the thing, your face down card dies.
Assembly rig. So that was a dud pack. Maybe. That's kind of cool.
Oh, your focus
Out
died.
of focus.
Oh,
Autofocus on nothing.
autofocus on extreme close up.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Rove Golem.
And then I got a token and
Select token.
instead of an
backside.
energy.
Another buff.
Oh Jesus! Suicide. Alright, we gotta move those over there. New stacks.
I'm never gonna be able to die at this point. I just go out and I just made another 9 100% revives, which was less than it cost me to fucking spend on the bosses. Just especially because I could learn the fight and then just refund any resources I used on the attempt to learn the fight and then do it using less resources. I guess that's why the bosses feel so hilariously unfair at times, is like everything is freeload.
No, part of it is like just build save scumming into the game. Like just put it in there. Why am I
Like,
gonna make you like
kind of
reset
yeah.
yourself?
Yeah, like they kind of just take the steps out of it, like the extra steps, which is like nice to a degree. I kind of just wish that the revive pills were harder to get and food healed for less, but the bosses weren't bullshit. Like, just design it like everyone else does. Like, don't intentionally give me the tools to cheese your game, because it doesn't feel like it doesn't suck, but it doesn't feel as good as they fucking want it to be.
Sheesh.
Yep, sword, just 3 power. It certainly is big. That's a big fucking sword.
Oop.
Rumble.
Rumble in the jungle.
Not borderless. So it looks like all the champions are full art. So full art champion doesn't mean anything.
No. Okay,
Need,
so
like, the borderless.
so at the bottom of the corner, you can see that they're all out of 221 or whatever.
Mhm.
So even the 3 legends that I got are within the 221 system.
Mm,
So these are actually just like the regular.
that's just how those motherfuckers look.
Yep. Where this one, the energy one, is out of the system. It's out of the 221 system. Sterix Gauge. It's kind of cool. Counter Strike. That's kind of dope. A signature spell for Jax. That's cool.
Next time a unit would be dealt damage, prevent it, and draw a card. Holy moly.
Getting a signature spell is kind of cool. Oh, that was the first pack to open. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. They need to add some of these to like regular league. When's the MMO coming out? Is that like permanently delayed or what?
Like a year ago, they fully restarted development because it was like approaching alpha, and they agreed it was a bad game, and so they just scrapped the whole thing and like fired the main dev, like the project lead, and restarted it.
Understandable. Opponents must pay mana to choose me with this. That's actually kind of solid. Must pay to target.
Makes sense for the magic resist weapon to basically be the equivalent of hexproof or warding.
When you play
Yeah.
me, ready or exhaust a legend.
So your
Whoa.
deck can only have 3 signature cards
Okay, well that's
that
sick.
match your character, like the Jax spell.
That might be
It's
cooler
really
than the other
quick,
ones.
Liam.
Yeah.
That one is probably.
Legend Embarrassness.
I like that one.
What does her text say? Does she just have an aura that like applies to your whole team always?
When you yeah, or an ally hold, you may exhaust me to play a gold gear token exhausted. While your score is within 3 points of victory score, your gold add an additional 1. So she's part of the
I assume exhaust is like tapping, like
the
you
gold.
use it.
So hang on, wait, he's a champion unit. Were the other ones champion units? I feel like yeah, they were.
They're champions or legends.
Legends are like the
Turns
full
your
art.
deck, and then champion you can just do whatever with. Most cards belong to one or more of 6 domains, ended by the symbol in the lower right corner. Wait, what? Oh, like the very bottom right.
Yeah, so they have that symbol down there. 6 more vodka. The artist. Okay, so wait, they put the artist in the bottom right corner.
Oh shit.
That's cool. Says dark glow. Okay, but 6 more vodka is a hilarious title for that.
Yep, exhaust is tapping.
Tap. Tappy tap. When you play a spell on an opponent's turn, you may exhaust me to play a gold gear token. Exhaust. So exhausted is entered tapped.
Yeah,
Or
like tap
is
it
tapped.
sideways.
It's
so
sideways.
you know
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
used and can only do it once per turn.
I haven't played Magic in forever. Mainly because everyone I played with had like $40,000 decks and you wanted to not play. That's kind of cool. When you hold here, each player channels one rune exhausted. Interesting. No refunds.
Breakneck neck.
Hex Tech Anomaly. So this is actually a gear. An amount of mana to add that much energy. Or whatever that is. I guess that's not mana then. And then Champion Unit Lucian. So
It's
now
a
I have...
different Lucian?
That
A
is
third Lucian?
a third Lucian.
But wait.
Well, wait,
there's
wasn't the
more.
other one like a borderless Lucian?
Well, I got the
The other one.
legend. I got the legend Lucian.
You have a legend, but then I thought you had another champion that looked... Right, so that's
So-
the legend.
Yep.
There was another Lucian because he had his guns crossed across his chest and an X.
Okay, and that one is actually different. So this one is different from
Like
all the other
different
hollows. Yeah. Well, no, it's like this one is different from all the other hollows I've gotten so far.
It's borderless.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's you did get the rare Lucian, and then now you just got like the regular ass Lucian,
The rare
which it
Lucian
seems like they make all of them hollow. So that's probably a. It still has a number though.
It still has a
So it's
number
like
though.
a borderless one.
Because none of the other ones have been like that, I don't think.
You know, it did
Other
mention that
than-
there's two versions of Jinx. There might just be two versions of Lucian.
Okay, so like this one is dope. That's a borderless
Jax spell.
Jack spell.
This is so funny on stream because it's just the light shining on the hollow card. It's just a ball of white.
Yeah, none of the other ones are borderless like that. So I don't know. Maybe the Lucian and the Counter Strike will go in its own stack. I'm gonna have to buy another box. God dang it. Hopefully I don't rip these in half.
You can hear it right there.
So units, your might, it is just health and attack.
Is it the... Okay, so that's the shield and sword icon?
Yeah, it's just both. That's why it's a shield and sword. It's your health and your attack, so everyone just matches.
I lost the ward of this pack. Jeez, man. Rest in peace to the forecaster. Feral strength. Give a unit +5 this turn. That's kind of crazy.
Eeg, Poro.
Sunken Temple.
Oh my god, Sunken Temple, I've been there.
So regular units, you have to either recall them to your base from the location, or you can put them to a location. But some units have ganking, which lets you move from anywhere to anywhere. So you can go from battle to battle because like you're a jungler, so you can gank.
Kirk, 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 kirk. Okay, that's dope.
Whoa!
So that's Rek'Sai champion in it, and then a legend Rek'Sai.
My legend.
That goes crazy.
Whenever you conquer, okay, so she's like an aggro deck where you take the top cards of your deck and you get to play one and then just put the other one in your graveyard.
Yeah.
Recycling is just putting in your graveyard, I think, is what it's.
And okay, that was kind of an insane pack. I got a legend and a that's a borderless orb, but it's also numbered.
Need to go to rule 403 for recycling. Oh yeah.
They can go in the cool kids
Nope,
stack.
recycling is just to put it at the bottom of your deck. It's not even like burning your deck.
Is there a graveyard?
Yes, there is a graveyard. I don't remember what they called it. It was near the top. It wasn't this card. It was something funky. Main deck.
+2 while you're an attacker.
Yeah, that's about right. I'm playing upwards.
Oh, they just call it the trash. Your graveyard is just called the trash. Gear does not enter tapped like monsters do. Gear can only ever be played into your base.
I like the little floral.
That has to be rare, just because
Mm.
it's like a regular ass spell. So that's just like a rare hollow. Is the spell good? Who knows? But chaos.
Alright, that is one side done. So I'm gonna say that these are maybe rarer than the legend cards. The borderless.
Why am I in the ground? What?
I'm gonna eat my goldfish real quick.
Goldfish.
Action is a card that can be placed during a showdown, which I assume is their word for combat. But then there's also reactions, which are there's a closed state. It sounds like they don't let you chain infinitely on the stack like Magic, where you can just keep putting a card on top. Sometimes it has a closed state, so you can't put more shit on top.
Okay.
Thank God.
Which reminds me,
Except for
if-
reactions, which are like specifically allowed to go there. So sort
They're-
of they have 3 stages of spells instead of 2.
They have counters, basically.
Sorceries, instants, and then super instants.
it sounds
Well,
yeah,
so-
like well, no, it sounds like the cards that don't allow, like the state of cards not allowing other cards to supersede them on the stack. that
Yeah.
will like you can't play a reaction or an instant response. Like that reminds me a lot of there are certain sorceries where it's just like this ends the stack, fuck off.
Yeah, you have your instant spells or whatever.
You're done now, bro. Stop. I haven't figured out what the symbols underneath the mana are. It might mean that it requires specifically 2 of that type of mana. So like it's 5, but 2 of it has to be that one. Energy is used to pay. Runes produce energy and power.
Right?
Energy has no domain or type. Power is used to pay domain associated power costs. Power does have a domain. There are 6 runes corresponding to the name Fury, Calm, Mind, Body, Chaos, Order.
See, that one's not quite borderless, but it's almost borderless.
Every rune has 2 abilities. Tap it to add 1 mana, or recycle it, which means you put it on the bottom of your deck to add 1 colorless, I think. I don't remember what they said C means.
I need some more Aurelias, you know?
Legends cannot be killed. Legends cannot be moved. They can be the targets of spells or game effects, however. They have passive abilities, triggered abilities, and activated abilities. They are not permanents, but they do have types. Sure, so yeah, like I was saying, it's like an aura that you always have. It's like you picked the champion. I mean, that's kind of cool. You know what their deck is going into it. Hail the temple.
A lot of gear cards. And gold cards. I got a hollowed of the veiled.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Different jacks?
Yes, the legend jacks.
Or you didn't get the legend, you got the legend spell.
Yeah. Attach a detached equipment you control to unit control. Attach an attached equipment.
Okay, so he lets you just equip gear faster than normal and move gear between people.
Yeah.
A Lysandra spell?
This is a gear.
No.
It's give a unit +3 this turn. So you tap it and they get 3.
Okay. Interesting. It's gear without an equip.
Close, man.
So it's just like a face up. It's just like an artifact. You get to use it every turn.
There
It's
is
not an
no
equipment.
there is no equipment cost. It's just
Yeah,
tap.
it's not an equipment. It's just gear, I think. That's just like an artifact from Magic. It just sits on the board.
Yeah.
And you can use it every turn.
And you can use it every turn. So that is what I played. I played artifact deck in Magic.
I was a dirty green player.
My Joyra deck.
All that
See,
matters is you're not a blue player.
It depended. So I was either the main decks that I had built out were green white, green blue, blue white, and white green.
was it Nekusar? Is that what it was? I think is my other
Nah.
one.
I can't stand red or black. I'm not a very aggro player, and like I like to build up one unit and do just like a one turn. This
So
character is I'm either swinging with you with 40 2/2s, or I'm swinging you with 1 40/40.
So that is why I like the artifact deck. But I would, if I knew that I was playing against expensive decks, I like Nekisar so that I could make everyone draw. So I never won, but the person with the most expensive deck never won either. You can make it so that specifically what person does not get to have fun, and even if you don't win, that's fun. Sometimes you gotta be a little scummy to those types of people.
True.
I feel scammed. No hollow. Call the shot. Echo. You can repeat this card.
Like the 10th one of that one. So is that saying it costs 0 free mana and 1 of that one specifically? So it's 1 total mana. And it has to be.
So that's it. So you can pay that to repeat it. So it has a repeat cost of 1.
Oh no.
You may pay the additional cost to repeat. So this is an additional cost. So is it that plus that?
I think so.
Because that's the repeat cost.
And then you can keep paying for every 1 purple you spend. You can keep doing that.
And then the champion unit as
real.
well.
Legend.
Yep. When I attack or defend.
One, right? I think you had.
This is the champion one instead of the legend. He deals direct damage to an enemy unit, but doesn't do combat damage. I got Fiora's spell. That's kind of dope.
It is borderless.
Just finish. I'm coming.
We'll add that one to the cool kids stack.
Board. Pretty bored.
At the start of the
I'm
period
old.
where
I'm old.
all
5
the
seconds.
objects they control are readied.
2 seconds.
Then is the beginning phase.
I missed. I hit him. Call me down, big.
Untap, upkeep,
Yeah.
score. Then is the mana phase. If it's your turn, you gain mana. You channel 2 runes from your
Alright.
rune deck.
I'm done peeing.
Go
That
pee,
was a
bro.
long pee.
Hello.
Then you draw.
You don't need to comment.
Cake!
Bro, I mean, I know your legs are tired.
Wow.
Nice. My camp is now fully upgraded. I've got my barber, my dye vendor. I need to sell some of
You
this shit.
draw 2 cards? It says the turn player gains their additional card for the turn, and the turn player draws 1.
Okay, so this is a gear.
No, they're just telling you what that means.
Don't want
Gear,
to
the something of memories. Altar of memory. You don't automatically lose like Magic, though. It says if there are no cards in your deck, you're burned out. After you complete the burnout, you then draw 1 instead, since you didn't draw 1 earlier.
Right. Dev and Kaylee, do we want to go do the thing?
Woo! MG. Yes.
Then you go to your action phase.
Okay.
There's no
Let us
discrete
move
order. you
to,
do this or
we'll do
whatever.
Resident Evil.
Only the turn player can play regular cards. In Modes of play with teammates. Teammates can play spells during your main phase. Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Multiplayer champion or multiplayer whatever it's called.
Combat is when units from multiple players are at the same battlefield. Combat only occurs between 2 players. Combat includes a showdown. A showdown is the actual combat itself. It's a subphase of combat. Anywho, I got the gist.
He's gisting everywhere.
I'm gonna gist.
So I think the signature spells seem relatively rare according to Kara. So getting the Jax one and the Fiora one is pretty good. And then the Ornn, the borderless Ornn was cool. When you play me, you may kill a gear. That seems like a really based regular unit.
Disarm.
Legend Ornn, let's go. You can tap.
Reaction. Add a colorless mana, which can, or sorry, add a rainbow mana, which is used for any type of mana. Also, you just get to play more gear because you're orange. Sure.
And then
Is that
auction.
another legend? No, that's just a champion. Champion auction.
You may pay 2 mana as an additional cost to play me. When you play me, if you paid the additional cost, move an enemy gear to your base. You control it until I leave the board. If it's equipment, attach it to me. He steals their stuff. And since this is a gear deck, that seems pretty based. I should sort these. I'm gonna have to buy more binders, bro. I need a bigger apartment. I was doing so good. Hey, we're doing so good. Gosh darn it. You can see that they print the packs. Or cut the packs in the same. Yeah.
This one has an anti-peel bit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Rip the wrong way. Dude, they do not rip. They put Pokemon cards to shame. And then I'm like trying not to peek at the cards. Okay. So how many phases are there? Is there 7 like in Magic or whatever?
Yeah, I closed it, but that was about right. You untap everything, then it's the start of turn. Then there was a mana phase, I think, where you get 2 mana.
Right, where you have
Remember I
to...
said you recycle them to gain something, like you put them back in your mana deck to get something from them.
Because you gotta tap like
That might
in
be.
Magic.
And then you draw 1 regular card, and then it's your turn, and then there's an end phase. Sentinel Adept. Rel.
So the champion units are typically Rainbow Hollow. Okay, that's insane.
Borderless.
A borderless gear.
It's not even an echo thing. It's just usable by anyone. Interesting.
And that, I mean, that makes it even more confusing, I guess. I'm gonna have to
I think
Google.
it just means you don't have to put it in an echo deck. You can't.
No, but
the
it's like a full art, but it's still
and
within
it's still
the
part of them.
yeah.
Not rare full art.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm dumb. Look at the bottom there. You see that? See, that's the gold hexagon. So this is the rarest. Outside of the... So this is... Okay, so these ones are full rare.
Oh, they have rarity gems in
yeah,
them?
look
Tell
at
you
that.
how rare
So
it
this is mythic or whatever.
Wait, you're
It's-
right. It's literally the League of Legends.
Right.
Yeah, the league rarity.
Okay, so these ones are the rares. And then all of my... Everything else is uncommon.
Well, no, so those would be the rares. The purple ones would be rare. The orange ones would be equivalent to the mythic rares.
Yeah, the mythic
from,
rares. Okay.
Pokemon?
No, from
Magic?
Magic. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to remember what Lee called them.
gold. Yeah, I think League calls the oranges legendary. It's like purple is
Yeah,
epic,
what's a...
the Pentagon is legendary.
Kara called it
And then
something.
The there's like a purple octagon that's mythic.
I don't feel like opening up the card.
Okay, so the gold hexagon, that's what Kira meant. The gold hexagon. It's that. Okay, so the gold, so these are your hits. Okay, so these ones are all good. So we got some good
Okay.
ones. We're chilling. I feel less bad now. Still no, well, technically this one is still gold, but that one's not part of the numbered system. So. You cannot tell how much force I am trying to.
Oh no, we can tell.
Like, you're trying so hard to not rip
I've
the
seen you
cards.
tear it, and you're getting to that part where the plastic is starting to like distort and stretch instead of just tear. I'm like, all right, buddy.
Trying not to have a heart attack here. I think next time I'm gonna have to get like 2 or 3 boxes.
E-Monkey. Oh shit, I have the Herald.
Yeah. I think I got the hollow to that one.
I was reading the rules not so fast. Polymorph their weapon into a bouquet. When legends have attached.
So you
Oh,
have
so
to
there's- you
control
get
that
orange
battlefield
passive.
in order to
Tap.
attach stuff to them.
Yeah. So you have to learn what
That's
all the
part of
battlefields
equipment
do.
deck, right? Because then you get to take then you attack it and you take it over, and then you get to have even more equipment.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm opening the Orn box, so everything is going to be,
Oh, this
I
is
think...
technically the Orn box.
Yeah, this is the Orn box.
Joe Madarda. It's her brother, I guess, that we never hear
Yeah.
about.
Her
I
brother's
thought
one
she had
that
a
died.
sister that she was compared to.
No, she was compared to her older brother, and her older brother was dead, and that's why her mom was such a fucking bitch.
And she was adopted anyway, right?
I have no idea.
You can tap your legend as part of the bard's costs when you play me if you pity it. You can portal people to a different battlefield.
Okay. Combat tricks. Mantheon. Lonely Poro, how could if I die alone draw one? What the fuck?
When I die, get the effect if I'm alone. Turn on. I'm alone.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
I'm gonna like, this needs to be like my phone case.
Forecaster again. Jim Hammer's a Jim Jammer. Okay. What in the world? The lame called shot. The 30th one. The Zon Punk.
Seen a lot of those. I don't think we've seen the Harpoon Squad really. Seen that one like twice. Emperor's Divide.
You know the name of his ult? It's a regular ass spell.
Here to
Here
help.
to help. So hidden was you can put stuff face down at a location you control.
To react with it. It's trap cards from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. But you have to control a zone. Wait, the support quest. Oh shit.
See, that one's gold. Oh!
But that's 6-sided, not 5-sided.
It's
right?
171A.
Alternate art, I guess?
It's an alternate art.
Were the other ones also 6-sided? I thought they were 5-sided.
No, that one's yellow. That one is
This
the
one-
highest rarity. so
This
far.
one, yeah, I think this is a outnumbered one.
It's alt art and it goes over the border.
Because it's 171A instead of 171.
The Renata you got was a legend, right? The earlier one?
Yeah, but this is the champion unit, non-full.
Yeah.
But since it has the stupid gold hexagon,
She's even technically only a purple?
yeah, all of these are purple.
Oh, all of them are purple. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so she is just a rarer.
All right, so this one we get the flex on Kara. Well, she has Ezreal, I guess, but she traded for Ezreal, so maybe that doesn't count. We'll see. I just want the Aurelia if there is one. That would be the only thing I go for. Another one. Lonely times 2. I'm gonna have to get more shoe boxes. Actually, I want to buy a 3D printer. And just 3D print my own boxes, I think. The Direwing. I haven't seen that many dragons other than the Direwing, and the Direwing is I enter ready if you control another dragon. So you just spam the same dragon. Minefield, when you conquer here, put the top 2 cards of your main deck into your trash.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. Okay. Hello.
Nice.
Legend Siver?
Yeah. When you recycle a rune, you may exhaust me to play a gold gear token exhaust. No, I'm ready.
Probably should have looked up what the gold gear tokens are, because they're mentioned everywhere.
Yeah, I feel like I
guess it's
haven't seen one.
Champion Aphelios.
Nice.
Whenever you give him a new gun, he gets to do something.
Yeah, ready 2 runes. So wait, you can tap him to ready 2 runes. So then you have to find a way to untap him. So you're just running a tap untap deck. Ho ho ho!
Shit. Oh shit!
Sheesh.
Signature
That's
gear
fucking cool.
for who? Ornn? Oh, because it is the Ornn item version. Okay. It's not
And
Death
wait,
Cap,
this
it's
one
Death
is
Trap.
actually unique.
Your spells and abilities do 3 bonus damage while this is attached, and it gives 3 might to whoever it's on.
I think all of the token cards have.
I think that Renato was your 1 pull for every 2 boxes, right?
Yeah.
So buff, you can just +1 might someone. What do you have on the other side? What is the gold?
So this is a mech. I got 1 gold, I think. Kill this, add colorless. Abilities that add
Okay.
resources can't be
So
reacted.
it is just a mana.
Yeah.
The mech, I assume, is just like a guy. Yeah, it's just a 3-power guy.
It's just a 3-power guy. So you're basically just making untapped colorless mana. So that you can play more next turn. Fudge. Okay, hang on. Pause. So which one of these ones are black? Or white?
None of them?
Okay, so just the calm rune is white. So that means that legends are black? Legends are black.
No. I thought black was the sideways things.
The
It's also
battlefields are also black.
Okay, it just lets you know they don't go in your main deck.
Right.
Because your main deck is just all blue.
Yeah.
You want dinner, huh?
I do.
Or do you kind of want to go eat again?
I think I'm just gonna eat ice cream for dinner.
I was gonna say, it is approaching snack hours.
Funny you should say that, because I was just going to eat an ice cream sandwich, probably.
I don't know what I want to eat.
They're rated dirt.
Corrupt
Corrupt
Enforcer. That one's new.
I move to a battlefield, discard 1, but when I win a combat, draw 1.
When you play me, kill an enemy unit with 3 or less.
We love a good spell stick.
Warren, the Blade Keeper, he has ganking. He can move from battlefield to battle. Oh, Ornn's Forge. When you control this battlefield, the first friendly non-token gear played each turn costs 1 less. So you want to control this, yeah.
And then you just get to throw even more gear out.
Toss the gear out.
Alright, I can't wait to burn all my resources on this fight.
So it seems like your
That's what it
first
is.
hollow seems to always be like within the last two cards. Spirit Wheel. You choose.
What color's the gem? Oh, that's a purple one.
This one is a purple. I don't. The silver hollows can be like any rarity. Where the rainbow ones, I think, for the
When
most
you
part.
choose a friendly unit, you may pay 1 and exhaust this to draw a card.
Oh. And then Rumble.
Rumble Legend?
Yeah.
Sit up.
Your mechs have shield +1 when they're defenders. A mech deck.
So does shield come back?
I think it's like Magic where two things punch each other, and if they don't die, then just like nothing happened.
My friend loved
like-
doing that.
It only matters if your number's bigger. So having more shield just lets you block for free because your guy's just bigger.
It's like the 10th one of those guys. I don't feel like I've really seen him.
Accelerate. Oh, he can enter ready.
But he's already like a 7 cost.
Veteran Poro. Caitlyn Trap. Oh my god, what the fuck? Joel Fish? Yo.
That's a big boy too. Expensive. Drop border. When you play me, if you control 2 or more gear, ready me. Drag under.
Kill a unit. Ezreal trainee.
Yeah. Oh.
Lucian spell.
Lucian spell. Just regular hollow. You can repeat 2.
Deal 2 damage to a unit and then 2 damage to a different
1
unit.
unit.
So it's
Interesting.
just passive. And then if you pay 2 mana, you can do 4 more damage again. That's sick as fuck. Gwen's scissors, but not actually because theirs are giant. When the unit dies, draw 1. Wait, that's crazy. You put it on a guy and then just keep drawing whenever your little shitheads die.
God dang it. Oh, like this. Not like this. I didn't see that many hollowed lands. So those are probably pretty rare.
Yeah, there was just the one, and it was like an actually rare one. Not one of the guaranteed purples. Guardian of the Passage. When I hold, I didn't read whatever hold was in the rules. Master Bing Wen. They just made up a guy.
Yeah. Oh,
My God.
second dragon.
Play me
Yeah.
only on a battlefield that you conquered,
Conquered this turn. Oh, it's so cute. Jace from Arcane. When you play me, you may kill a friendly gear. If you do, you may play a gear with energy cost no more than 7 from your hand this turn,
You
ignoring
upgrade a
its
gear basically that you have on the battlefield
Yeah.
to get out a crazy piece of gear.
And then Legend Draven.
When you win a combat, draw 1.
You win if only your units remain after combat. And then energy card.
Ah.
So we got kind of a lot of legends, to be honest. A lot, actually.
Like 1 in every other pack.
3.
I mean, you do literally have to build your deck around them, so they kind of have to give them to you, you know?
9, 10. So half. And then
Is that all the packs?
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like the Lucian, I think is cool. That's a champion unit. The gears and the spells I think are pretty cool. Okay, yeah, that's just straight gold. You can see the hollow difference, I guess, when you do it like that. Do you see the? It's
Yeah.
gold instead of rainbow.
I also think the land is like as rare as the Renata because I don't think it counts as like the regular rare for the pack. You know, it's like an extra rare.
Right.
Cope.
Where did it go? And then a lot of hollows, to be honest.
They were like high key to a pack. You got Thanos.
You got
Well,
Thanos.
I just did a boss fight against Golden Star, a massive mechanical golden dragon that I thought was going to be extremely difficult, but it was actually just I throw a bunch of spears at it to fill its stun meter, and then I attack it while it's knocked down, and I do that twice, and then I'm done. I was like, oh, this was a joke, actually. But you do get to see me now tame the dragon towards the end of the story.
Shit, what up? You defeated the fake dragon, so the real dragon's happy with you.
Yeah, it like came and saved me as I fell off the big one, the fake one. Because we blew it up in the air and I started free falling. He's like, I got you, bro. Scoop me up. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Kara is critiquing. So the signature spells are good.
It's signature spells are good.
Yeah, the full.
Ooh, Black Star.
And then the
Yeah, we got a dragon 70 hours into the game.
We're at 60. It's crazy to me that people said that the story of the game was going to take longer than 60 to 80 hours to complete. Because I've been doing a shit ton of exploring, and I'm still getting the dragon and beating the story within 65 hours. Oh my god.
So apparently this Renata, so this is an alt art, and she has 2 alt arts.
Of that one specifically?
She has like another body domain that has another alt art. Whatever that means. So I still think that this is the hit of the pack. The casual, rarest card, but also cheapest card. I don't know. I think that's pretty solid for 1 box. That was kind of fun to open. It's not like Pokemon where you
I
get
think I
just
care about that more than Pokemon cards, to be honest. Even
duds
though
every pack.
hopefully-
Yeah. What Pokemon now is like, there's just so many packs that everyone gets everything eventually. I just don't
need
know
to get a bowl of ice cream.
what I'm
so
doing.
I can shit myself from lactose.
Oh man, that sounds like fun. So next time we'll be doing like 3 boxes. And then we can all cry. I did not. I got less energies than like rares.
What mission is this? Why the fuck are they just deflecting all of my shit? Kind of can't do the quest if the projectiles aren't hitting. Bah.
So now what do we do? Oh man.
You're still fighting this ball?
Yeah, because this fucking thing keeps deflecting my goddamn fireballs, and the fire breath seemingly does no damage to it.
Oops, I forgot. Before I went on the weekend, I was hunting the wild elk, and you know what? I only had like 1,000 of.
Uh-oh.
What do I need? I think I just need to make string, but that's like kind of cringe. Crafting. String. I gotta make reinforced string.
Hmm.
Okay, I got the card list. The Lilia goes kind of insane. Okay, so there is Alt Art Aurelia. Oh my god. Okay, Mark, here's the over-numbered cards. The over-numbered cards are much cooler. They're just
Oh, what the
anime.
hell? Who even is Bane? It's just
Bane.
anime. It is just anime. Rarity Showcase.
Well, it's 223 though. So I got an alt art, which is still technically pretty solid, but like that this Fiora isn't even.
That is an insane Fiora.
So this is the Aurelia to get. Oh my god, the Bard, the Ari, what the? So Kara pulled. Kara
No.
pulled the set. Okay, but the frickin'
No.
Darius is wild.
You're so owned.
I'm so fucking owned.
Never mind, I just missed. Okay, you're just
Look at the rumble.
ratting and
I'm stuck.
Okay, so that looks better on the computer.
that's sick as hell. The Pantheon ult. That Rek'Sai is pretty sick too.
Yeah, no, but like look at the rumble. I could have pulled this instead, man. Or this instead.
Oh my god, I'm literally unstoppable. I'm never punished.
I'm gonna live forever. Little did he know, he was about to be shot directly in the forehead.
Destroy that just for good measures.
How is that not like? I guess they're not. These are the ones that I literally pulled. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's like the main set. Oh, it's like literally signed.
The boss. You can get a signed or unsigned version.
Oh, okay, so it is one of those doors.
Holy shit.
Dude, that's wild. That's cool.
The Volibear, the Jinx. Who even is that? That's a
Kaisa.
Kaisa? I see. Is that just a mana?
Yeah, those are the manas.
Wait, you got like the lame mana. Those two are cool as fuck.
I did get the
That's
lame
cool.
mana.
You got the lame mana, bro.
Okay, so wait, is Unleashed already out? Is this the newest one then? Look at the Orn! For the Ivern, holy smokes. That is terrifying. It doesn't look like Diana at all, really. Oh my god. That's like Giratina style, but Baron Nashor. Wait, the
Hothead. Wait, what was that top left one? That was the Baron? Yo, that's like fucking Japanese mythology. 12 power, 13 mana? When you play me at a barren pit battlefield to the board if there's not already one there. If you do, I enter there. I cannot be chosen by enemy spells and abilities other you. What the fuck? Yo!
now that's
The unit 8 attack this turn? Huh?
like, did I miss a box release already? It's already retired. New and retired. Dude, how is it already out of stock? That's crazy.
I love cheesing boss fights. I was wondering why my fucking controls weren't working. It's because I wasn't tabbed into the game. GG.
Big brain.
Bro, I gotta go get another box from Walmart before it's gone.
He's getting got.
I think I know what can tackle that. Okay. If I could get over the fucking spiked fence. Oh my god. Jesus Christ almighty.
Bro's playing a different game now. But he's got the dragon.
Okay, yeah, like let's just like make no evasive maneuvers whatsoever. Yeah.
Charles, don't lose your way. You kill the kill con. Inni di binini.
Like, bro, those fucking heat-seeking missiles hit you for all of your HP. What the fuck do you mean? And trying to fly this dragon is like strapping wings to a Mack truck. It's just it's literally the clunkiest fucking experience on the planet.
Bro, You got a dragon.
I'm gonna take out the. I think these zeppelins are what's fucking shooting the homing. Oh nope.
It's gonna have some intense flying. It's the little towers. Nope, nope, it's just the whole machine itself. Is your dragon health the bottom left there? Yeah.
Yeah, the bar in the bottom left.
Why'd they all just get fucking bounced off? Like, dude, like, what are we doing?
Do you have to make their guns hit them? That'd be interesting.
Like, I'm flying in its area and it's repelling me and all of my projectiles. What are we doing?